Yo, what's up, YouTube? So, like, when I left off, this is like my MSC Divina trip. This is like part two because like I took a lot of video while I was on this trip, and I had to make two videos to get it all. But like at the end of this first round, um, we was on Jamaica. We had just got to the first port, which was Jamaica, Ochos Rios. And it was me and my life partner, son. And this is where she went to school at. This is where she got her doctorate degree. This is also where she got leptospirosis from drinking a can of soda, and died. So she will never drink without a straw from another establishment. That's just how she is now. Traumatized, and I understand, the importance. That's why she, some of us, a lot of us are just misunderstood. And, the things that we do and our behaviors and habits, other people might perceive them as quirks and weird, but we are just misunderstood. A lot of us are. And so, again, I would like to just say, I wish and I hope and I pray that we all seek a better understanding and stop judging each other and shaming each other, because that is not what God wants. That is not the word of God. That is not our essence. Our essence is pure love. That is where we came from. That's what created us. Like I say, it takes two to make one. You gotta make love. You gotta fuck, cream pie, baby cakes, on that ass. You got the rape, you got the fuck, you got the boom, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying, to make a baby. It takes two to make one. We are a co-creative formation of love. That's what we are. That's where we came from, And that's how God is in everything and everywhere, because everyone in nature does it. The animals, the plants, the microbes, the bacteria, they all reproduce. They reproduce. That is how we got here. If we did not do that, which is our main biological function by nature, by default, then we would not be here. We would not exist. We would cease to exist. So if we forget how to love, if we stop the love, we would not be here anymore. Okay? And so a lot of us chose to come here. Like we chose to come here. This is our destiny. We made all of these things our reality. We made them come true. We knew that they would come to pass. Maybe not all the specifics, but more like the people that you come in contact with. Like, I find myself running into people every day, especially on this trip, and a lot of alpha males. I know that we have fought in a war before together, and we are going to fight again together. And I just feel a lot of camaraderie and respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm just going to do something to save a lot of people's lives. Or, I don't know, like I was a general in some kind of army, or like I saved a lot of people. Won the battle or some shit. I don't know. But a lot of times when I have these spiritual awakenings and these nirvana experiences, I find myself fighting for the people and trying to wake them up and free them from slavery, like Jesus. Like Jesus was trying to wake up people, like Neo from the Matrix, like Moses tried to set his people free from Pharaoh, from the Illuminati, from the reptilians, from the slave masters. So I just connect with just a lot of people on that level. I have a lot of dreams about that. I'm always fighting in my dreams. I always like wake up sweating and shit from just fighting and shit. I fight all fucking night in my sleep. It's my dreams. But I used to be like the most materialistic person. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, all my shit You know what I'm saying? Match my car, match my shoes, my jewels, match my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Match the cars, match the clothes, everything. Um, and I got that way because like when I was a child, um, my dad, he would never buy us any name brand stuff, and so I grew up thinking we was poor. I thought we were poor, and so I would steal, and I steal all the time, and I'm sorry I did it. But that was my first business. I would steal like candy and bubble gum and stuff, whatever I could get out the store from the gas station in the morning, get on the bus, try to sell it. I would mostly just give it away to gain acceptance, or just give it to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Try to find favoritism. You know what I mean? Just be friends. I was just a giving fucking person, man. I was just a giving fucking person, even though I got picked on by a lot of people, by everyone, just about. But I did have some friends, though. I know I'm just ranting about all of this stuff that has nothing to do with the trip, but the trip at the end, you know what I'm saying, I had this nirvana spiritual awakening where I repented for all of my sins, renounced all my worldly desires, and kind of like reached a Buddhahood state where I didn't want to come back here. And I was like, just kill me. Just kill me. Like, hurt me, baby. Hurt me. And, like, kill my ego and shit. And, like, repenting for my sins, like, saying that I was sorry for these things, it was so hard. It was so hard. It's not just like the regular stuff. Like, you go to church and you go to, like, to confess your sins and, in the little cubicle thing. It's not like that. We used to lie. We used to just tell I used to just tell my pastor anything. I would just tell him about the bullshit. I wouldn't tell him about, making the little girl down the street, telling her that we were selling lemonade and Mellow Yellow and giving her piss. You know what I'm saying? And just doing shit like that. We were just trying to have fun. And we used to like just terrorize the neighborhood and egg people's houses, pee on people's door handles, doorknobs, and put gum on their shit. Just like kids. We was kids, like fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Doing stupid shit. But I went all the way back and repented for everything, like in my past lives too. These psychedelic mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? They enable you to you become psychic. You start repairing the neurons and synapses in your brain, so it makes you psychic. You can go back in time. You can see your past lives. And I know that I was some kind of warrior or something in a lot of my past lives. I fought. I think that's why my personality, I'm an intuitive empath, and I'm also a freedom fighter. And so my past lives are related to that. A very spiritual person, like a prophet, shaman, a fighter, a warrior, the people's people, a person of the people. Anyways, so I link up with like alpha males all the time. Like we just have this bond, and I think it's like a spiritual thing, based on our past lives. And like I said, I learned a lot of stuff on this trip about acceptance. I meant like in Florida and Miami, it's like a whole different vibe, man. It's like, everybody's down there, everyone's a stranger. So they don't look at you like you're a stranger. And they don't bother you. It's not like no one tries to like harass you, give you a hard time like they do here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, where I'm from. People are just dicks around here, and the way they drive around here, it's just disrespectful. And people like get this road rage around here. It's not like that down there in Florida. Like they're like chill. They don't give a fuck. Like you want to get over? Come on, buddy, get on over. Like it's cool. No big deal. Like we're all going in the same direction. Like we're all running the same race, but it's not a race. It's not a race. There's no competition. It's like a feeling of competition here, like a rat race. The people in the rat, they have that small pea brain, rat brain here, where we're all fighting in a competition, and that's where they're so lost because they're so stuck in this slave mind that they treat each other like shit around here, and It's sad. It's sad. It's disheartening. When I just feel like I'm surrounded by stupidity, by morons, and they're just slow. They're just slow, and I just waiting for them to wake up, waiting for them to learn, and I feel like I've kept my mouth shut for a long time about this, and that's who I used to be before I went to prison, a very loving person, and I preach love. And like if you ever read that book, The Seat of the Soul, before I went to prison, I read that. And we'd be sitting around doing cocaine, doing drugs and shit, and I'd be explaining to people like, look, like you process, and we're energy centers, processes. Everything you say, every thought, every action, you're putting that power, that energy out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we're here to learn love. The Seat of the Soul by Gary Zukav. It's a good book, but we're here to learn love. You know what I'm saying? That is our destiny. And so you can't, teach or preach love if you don't know love, if you don't know how to love. Just like you can't teach someone how to spell if you don't know your ABCs. You can't teach math if you don't know how to add and subtract. So, it's like you got to love yourself and love others. And, we need each other. Because, you're out here trying to gain all these material things. Money, cars, clothes, jewelry, land, whatever. And it doesn't mean nothing if we don't have each other. Because if you was here by yourself, it would be useless junk. It would just be useless junk. What good is money if you can't spend it with nobody? What good is your guns? There ain't nobody to what? Shoot or rob or... Like, it's false power. It's a fake power. It's an illusion of power. Just like your money is. What good is your cars and clothes and jewelry? You can't stun on nobody. You can't floss on nobody. You there by yourself, you idiot. Like, it's useless junk. And there's nothing wrong with having nice things. There's nothing wrong with having nice shit and working and making money. That's all good. It's just don't do it at the expense or the detriment of other people and put other people or hurt people in that process. So like me, I provide a service and a value to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I do mobile automotive services. I fix cars, and I do a lot cheaper than any shop would do it. Shops are ripping people off when you go there to get service at the dealership, and they're just charging way too much money. And so I do it at a fraction of the price. Also tax services. Like I do taxes. I do a little bit of finessing and stuff with, the numbers and stuff. Trying to put money back into the hands of the people. They robbing y'all. They call me Robin Hood tax services. Taking money from the government, putting it back in the hands of the people. But that's what I'm all about, is helping the people, man. Helping the people. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm all about. And this trip really opened my eyes and just showed me that, I was like, just not a lot of people. I started doing that self-love shit where I stopped helping people because I was in debt, like $20,000, $30,000, because I had been trying to help people all my life and pay other people's bills and car notes and their insurance and just take care of everyone. And it was hurting me. And I put myself in debt. And I've been doing that shit my whole life, man. And, so I stopped for a while and I did that self-love shit. And I was like cutting everybody off. And I did get out of the hole, you know what I'm saying? But that COVID shit kind of fucked us all up. But I ain't never gonna stop loving. You know what I'm saying? That's just my nature. And here I am back helping other people again. And I can't help it. I'm just a bleeding heart. I'm an intuitive empath. That's just my personality. So let's just get back to this trip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We was at Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Then we go on to Cartagena, Colombia, which I had a bad experience. Like I said, little street thugs, they're all on drugs. They come up to you, harass you for money. I gave him money the first time, but the guy told us, the tour guide was like, yo, don't interact with them. Don't talk to them. If you do, they're going to expect money. And they do. So if you give them money, then the next group going to want money. And the next one, and the next one. And they expect you to feed them all. And I was like, I started cussing the motherfuckers out, man. I was about to swing on them. And so they all started, backing away and shit. Because I was about to knock the motherfuckers out, yo. All of them. Like, I felt like they was trying to threaten or intimidate my family. My, on my fiance's side. Her whole family from the Bahamas was there. And I just went into protector mode. And I was like, man, y'all need to back the fuck up before I knock your ass out. Anyways, I had to show my ass out there. But the little kids loved me after that. It was like looking up to me like, we love you, David. So then all her nephews and shit was like hugging up on me the whole entire trip ever since then. But Cartagena, Colombia, wouldn't recommend that place to anyone. The art is beautiful. Like I said, I paid like $350 for each of these. I can get these for like $700 total on eBay. In Colombia, Cartagena, you can get shit bigger and better than this for $100. Like, the artwork is amazing, and I think it's because of the drugs. The drugs bring out the creativity. And them motherfuckers are badass out there. Like, I've never seen so much beautiful, like, the painting, the artistry out there on the streets is amazing. I wish I would have bought some back now. I regret not buying that painting that I was looking at. And the guy told me $100. I was like, damn, that's a lot. I just wasn't thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking more about how am I going to transport it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was huge. He's like, oh, we can roll it up. I just wasn't, feeling it at the time because, I felt I was in protector mode at that time. I wasn't trying about, it wasn't about me trying to acquire things at that moment. It was more about me feeling like I was going to have to knock somebody's ass out, you know what I'm saying? If they keep fucking with my family. But, then we went to Puerto Limon, Costa Rica, which is beautiful. Costa Rica is beautiful. And then we went to Honduras, which is, Honduras is beautiful. Panama, Colon, Panama, beautiful also. Colombia, they got the cocaine, they got the coffee, you know what I'm saying? But we got too distracted by, the little street thugs begging and shit. I was like, yo, this tour is over. Like, just take us back, man. Like, I'm tired of dealing with these motherfuckers, man. Because you about to see me knock somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, like I said, it was just a real eye opener. You got to get out of your fucking comfort zone. You got to get out and see the world. Cause like where I'm from in Fayetteville, North Carolina, is like everyone's like all about, getting money and, using people for sex and money, and it's just really, it's like I just don't want to be here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been here all my life, and it's not that I don't want to be here. It's just, I love the people here. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I love everyone in my town, and I could really like, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't in a relationship, I could really like mingle with people a lot more. But I don't even want to though. It's like I got trust issues with everyone around here. It's like I just feel like I can't trust no one from this around here. They all just out to get you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just trying to see what they can get from you. Everybody looking at the next lick or the next jug. What I got ain't worth your fucking life. Cause I ain't trying to kill nobody, man. I don't want to. But self-defense is murder where I'm from. That's just how it is. So I just stay to myself, man. I just, take care of my family, go to work. You know what I'm saying? Try to help everybody out that I can. And I hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, like, try the mushrooms out so that you can see that if you can control your surroundings with your words, and it's all frequencies, and the sounds which are frequencies, lights which are frequencies, if it can turn physical matter and change the color of physical matter and change the properties back into like from a solid into like a gas, like a light, like an ether, that proves it's not real and it's all light. And you are light too. We are the light. We are God's light, the light of the world. And so if God created us from the word, he said, let there be light. And from that, he created everything. That's how they moved the pyramids. That's why they say God can move mountains, because they transformed it back into light, which is its true original state. That's why the Illuminati, they control everything. That's why they chose that name. Illuminati means enlightened ones. Bro, they do this shit right in front of your face. That's why they infiltrated the music industry. It was all about love in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And then they found out how much influence it had. Then they started rapping about, oh, you just rap about drugs and disrespecting women. It's all about money and, you know, city girls and, you know, doing drugs and killing people. You know, that whole gangster shit. You know, that's all it became, was all stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? People that can't even rap and they just talking about killing and shooting people. Like, like, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. It's like, where that fucking Marvin Gaye, where that fucking TLC and that Total and that motherfucking SWV, that motherfucking Boys the Men, that goddamn Shy, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Ready for the World, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Temptations, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, you know, Teddy Pendergrass, shit, you know, people that we grew up with, you know, just not this fucking thug shit all the time, man. This shit get old. And like, niggas can't even rap nowadays, man. Like, y'all niggas can't even rap. It's just talking about killing people. Like, you don't even sound good. Like, bitch, that's why I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s. Like, all I listen to, my girl be like, I mean, you play the old shit all the time. Like, yeah, because this new shit ain't no good. I want to hear that shit. The Illuminati infiltrated the music industry. And they infiltrated the church. Everything that has influence or power, they infiltrate it, they take over. That's just like they did with the banks and the government. And now the Illuminati runs every corporation, McDonald's, Starbucks, and they all try to pay you crap. You know what I'm saying? Minimum wage, and keep you as slaves. And they want to keep you here in this 3D reality because you are food for them. We are their food. They feed off of us. Like, literally and metaphysically. We are energy producers. Our DNA is a double-stranded helix, a double coil, which is just like an alternator wire, which is an electrical conductor, which conducts electricity and generates a voltage. That's what our DNA is a photon amplifier. Our soul is a light, and the DNA is a photon amplifier, a light amplifier. We are, you know, light bringers. Our souls, that's how we're connected, the light. That's how we are telepathic together. We are connected with the universe by the light. The light is what connects everything. Everything is like, when you take the mushrooms, you can see that everything turns into a wave. The whole room starts breathing like this. It's all like an ocean, like a wave is breathing. It's all connected, and it all turns into light like a ghost. It starts becoming clear, and it's beautiful. And you can see the matrix then. You are literally seeing the matrix. You can't really explain it on physical terms. You're trying to explain something that is from a non-physical fourth dimension with three-dimensional terminology. It's not really possible. You have to experience it. And a lot of people don't get to see it until they die. And then they go back to the light, you know? And then you go and you turn into the light. And you go back to the universe. And then you are judged. And if your heart is lighter than a feather, like the Egyptians said, if your heart is lighter than a feather, then you will get to go to eternal happiness or whatever. And if it's not, you go to eternal hell, torture. So you got to remember where you came from. You got to remember that you are the light. We are here to learn love and teach up and help each other. And so that's why I said it's okay to have nice things. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get the jewelry and shit, the cars, the clothes, whatever. But just remember, you got to give it back to God. You got to give it back to God. How do you do that? It's not by paying tithes to the church. God is in you. God is in everyone. He's in your children. He's in your mother, your fiance, your wife, your coworkers, strangers on the streets. Give it to them. Give it back to the people. Give it to your children. Give it to your loved ones. Sacrifice, work for something, but work for someone. Work for God. Do it for God. Give it back to God. So, as you are out here, struggling and, working and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here just giving your money, throwing it away at the church. Like, you giving it back to the Illuminati, the rich people. The church is rich. That's why the preacher got a goddamn Mercedes and about 4-5 houses, 4-5 Mercedes. Probably a yacht. He got shit you don't even know about. The preacher at the strip club on the weekend throwing them bands, making it rain. I hang out with the preacher, man. You know what I'm saying? We do dope together and shit. We used to fuck hoes together and shit. I fuck with the preacher mans. But I know people on another level that y'all just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I connect with people like on a deep level. Like some people ain't gonna open up to y'all. And I ain't ever gonna tell nobody his business. You know, so I might say this guy, that guy. But I ain't gonna mention no names though. Like, I don't judge people, man. And that's none of your fucking business either. But I'm telling you, God is in everyone. He's in everything. He's in that person right in front of you. And if you're choosing money and your job and material things instead of that person right in front of you, you got life fucked up, baby. You got life fucked up. You living that shit. You playing it wrong. You playing the game of life wrong. So now I know how to play the game of life because my significant other, she opened up my third eye. You know what I'm saying? She loved me like nobody else ever has. And, she took me on this cruise right here. She paid for that shit. Ain't nobody ever done no shit like that for me in my life. Everybody always, all my girls I mess with, they would cheat on me, use me for my money, for my drugs. I had insecurity issues. And they was always fucking other niggas, getting pregnant by other dudes. Like, welcome to Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's what these hoes about, man. It's like, who got the most money? Who the next dude, you know what I'm saying? Got the most, who look better? Who got the most money? Who got some drugs? It's all about me. What can I gain? What can I get? And so everybody would just, you a drug addict, David. But I pay my bills, don't I? I ain't out here selling my ass and shit. Like, shit, I can afford my habits, bitch. Shit, I know when to stop. I just do this shit for fun. Like, this ain't what I do all day, every day. Like, I have principles and morals. I have things in life worth fighting and dying for. I have a purpose in life. And it's not just about me, and getting high all the time. Yeah, we do that shit. We have fun. Sometimes I go a little heavy into it. But that's the old me. That's the old me. I ain't about that shit no more. I'm a father now. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities. I have other people to think about. It's not all about me anymore. It's about God. It's about other people. It's about helping other people and sacrificing, giving it back to God. So everything I work for now, it's all for God. And God is in my fiance. He's in my wife. He's in my father, my mother. He's in my children. He's in your children. I give it to other people's child. I give it to strangers, you know what I'm saying? Like all the time. So just realize, man, the Illuminati has infiltrated everything. They use the church, the original Bible is in Ethiopia. If you ever get a chance to see it, it's a lot longer. They took out a lot of stuff that they don't want you to know about. And it's basically the map. The Bible was a map back to your soul, back to the light. It would basically songs, and it showed you how to see the matrix and basically how to love, how to love again. And that's where we came from, was love and light. And we forgot our way. We forgot where we came from. They try to teach us that we were monkeys. We evolved from apes and monkeys. Darwinism. When you go to school, they teach you DNA is a genetic template. It's not. It's a photon amplifier and a genetic template. They dumb you down. They give you half the truth. And then you can use frequencies. The UFOs, they use frequencies to turn things back into light. It becomes massless. So when you get the right frequency, you turn things back into light. It becomes massless. That's how you move mountains. That's why it says in the Bible, you can move mountains. God can move mountains. That's how they built the pyramids. they turn things back into light, which is its original state, and then it becomes massless. And you can move any fucking, it doesn't weigh nothing. It's light again. And then you turn it back into a solid. And then you see all the fucking molecules go like that and crunch in. That's how, when I go from my God state, which is light, I become like this dragon, yellow, green, flying serpent. I don't know. I just always had a connection with that. And it's just what I look like when I shed my physical body. When I go back into a solid state, this human form, I can hear the fucking floor starting to come up, and shit starts crunching, and the universe starts crunching in on me, and I can, like, shit starts sticking to my leg, and the hair starts standing up on my fucking leg, and just like a lot of electricity or some shit is going on, but like some fucking wormhole. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. But you know, they teach you all your life to be a slave. Get up, go to school, get a job, go to work, do this, do that, cut the grass, mow the lawn, wash the dishes, chop the wood. It's just a never-ending fucking slavery cycle. And when you guys decide to wake up and see reality and see the matrix, you know what I'm saying? Everything will just basically turn into light. It'll go to like a dream form, and we'll all be free to enter into the fourth dimension together as one. And a lot of people don't want to give up their individuality and everything they work for. They want to be stuck here in this matrix, because they feel, I work for all this and I want to enjoy my little physical, my material things that I've acquired, my swimming pool and my mansion and my nice car, my Lamborghini, my yacht. And you can have all that shit in the next life in the fourth dimension. Like, it's all useless junk here, because when you die, you're going to have it, and it's just going to be useless junk because you're here by yourself. So, some people just don't understand it. They just don't want to accept it. They don't want to believe it. And like, you know, shit is just like that movie, The Matrix, with Neo and Morpheus. Like, a lot of people just don't want to wake up. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. And it's hard to bend your mind. It's hard to realize that it doesn't exist. It's not real. It's all light. And that's how that little boy could bend the spoon. He said, it's not about trying to bend it with your mind. It's about realizing the simple truth that it does not exist. It's not there. It's not real. It's all light. And then the spoon starts bending. So, and that's how I'm able to turn my physical reality back into light. You know what I'm saying? When I do the mushrooms and shit, you'll see it. It all starts breathing. It all turns into light. You're not hallucinating. You're just becoming psychic. You're using more than 10% of your brain, which allows you to see more colors of the spectrum. You can taste everything. You can smell, hear, see, smell, touch, and taste everything. You feel things that you could never feel before. And you telepathically, you talk to God. God could then talk to you. You might start getting messages and answers from like, you know, a higher wisdom, like a infinite creature of infinite wisdom. It's usually like a dragon or a serpent, a wise serpent, or like a god. That's who speaks to me, and just gives me answers to everything. It shows me where I was wrong, and helps me go back into the past and correct my mistakes, fix my karma, and correct my heart and all the problems that was wrong with me. It helps me and guides me and just loves me so much and accepts me for who I am, and like unconditionally, and does not judge me and shame me for everything that I do that I feel guilty about, that I hate about myself. Like, even they can love me beyond that, more than I love myself. That's crazy. So you gotta love yourself, man. And like, once you start loving everything you hear, see, smell, touch, and taste, you start loving everything. It opens up your heart chakra. When you really love everything and everyone in this world, it opens up the heart chakra, and you learn to love again. And then you will be on God's frequency, the frequency of love. And then you can turn into the light. Then you will become God. You will become an angel. And when the heart chakra opens up, the light comes up, and a big light comes out of your head, and you have a halo. So I always get this halo over my head, and I turn to like this angel or this light form. And sometimes it's like like I said, like a serpent, like a flying dragon or something. But anyways, here's the rest of the video. I try to sneak as much as I can about God and my experiences, because all my experiences lead me to this one conclusion, that everything is light, everything is God. And we're here for each other. We're here that we have to help each other. We need each other. We need each other, because none of this is possible without God. None of this is possible without each other. Like, we are literally down here. Everything we have, we owe to God. We owe to each other, because I wouldn't be able to make money without you, my customers. And then everything you have is possible because of the other people in your life, because of your boss, because of your coworkers, it's because you have a job, because someone gave you a job, your parents, someone is giving you something, someone is providing for you or taking care of you or helping you along your journey in life. And it's God. It's everyone. God is in everyone, so God is in everything and everyone. And the people in your life are literally God. And your reality is your reflection. Your world is a reflection of you. So when you're looking at other people, you're looking at God, and you're looking at yourself, because He is you and you are Him. We are all the same. We are all light. We are literally all one, part of one. We all came from the same source. And so, we just decided to make this little game called life, this 3D world, and try to evolve and learn and see if we could figure out how to get back. It's supposed to be a fun little trivia puzzle type of thing, but some of us just got lost. They manipulated. There's a light being, and then there's a dark being. Dark being is the reptilian, the Draco reptilians, the Illuminati. And so they corrupted a lot of stuff. They corrupted the religion, the music, the food, the medicine. They corrupted everything, and our DNA. They took our DNA, which was supposed to be light, and they mixed it with a Neanderthal, monkey, Bigfoot type of creature from this earth, just to cut off our light and our connection to the universe. Like the avatars got the hair, and they connect to Awa, well, they cut that off for us, and then they enslaved us, traumatized us, which you don't feel the love of God. And if you can't love everything around you, then you can't see the light anymore. It blocks your third eye. And then you forgot. And then after centuries of being slaves, our children we couldn't pass down the knowledge of ourselves, where we came from. And that's how, they cut the light off. In Africa, there was great kings and queens and great nations, and they enslaved them, and they knew that they were gods and goddesses, and that they were all light. And after years of slavery, they made them forget where they came from. They couldn't pass down the knowledge of themselves, and that's how they cut the pineal glands off, the connection to the universe, and they forgot where they came from. And now, my brothers and sisters, my black kings and queens are out here, doing the drugs and killing and shooting and doing all the gang shit, and down here hurting each other. And we are so lost right now. We are so lost, acting like animals. And we just forgot where we came from, man. We need to wake up, and we need to start helping each other. And so, my loves, I hope you get this message. It's Happy New Year, Happy Merry Christmas. We just got back this January from this 2-week cruise, and I'm already back to helping people, doing taxes, fixing people's cars, helping people get back on the road, just trying to spread the word of God. And so, peace be unto you. Please share the video. I hope you like it. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please, please like and subscribe to the video. Share it, because we got to share this message of love. And we got to get people out of the prison of their minds. It's time to wake up, people. Stop fighting these wars. Stop killing and using each other. It's time to wake up, people. We've been playing this game of life wrong. We've been playing this game all wrong. It's not about what you can gain for yourself. It's not about self-love, me, me, me. It's about each other. We need each other because nothing is possible without each other because God is in everyone. So we need God and we need each other. That's what we need. That's what we need. It's not about how much money you can gain. It's not about how much overtime you can get at work. It's not about how much cars, clothes, and jewelry that you can accumulate, how much junk that you can accumulate in your lifetime. Because you're just it's gonna force you to be able to not be able to let go of the physical things in this world, and then you're gonna have to come back and do it again and again and again and again, and it's just stupid stuck on repeat. That's what you are, is stupid stuck on repeat. Well, you and me both. Well, I've reached Nirvana, Buddhahood. I've seen the light. I know this shit don't mean nothing. I'm just an intuitive empath. I'm a creative person. I'm an artist. So whatever I decide to put on is today is just the artwork for today. It's just my creativity being expressed. It's just the light being expressed. It's just how I shine. It's just the way I shine. You know, saying some of us shine brighter than others. And I'm always gonna shine bright, baby. Because that's who I am. I'm a fucking God. And so are you. So let's start acting like them. Let's start acting like who we really are. Gods and goddesses. And not slaves. Drug addicts. Gangsters. Killers. Thieves. Liars. Cheaters. Let's be gods and goddesses. Let's be kings and queens. Let's act like it too. Let's show them who we really are. Let's show them who we are. Let's wake up, people. Come on.
If you all ever ride a jet ski before, today we're not going to use a race.
Okay.
We're going to use a thumb tracker. To get the unit going, you have to apply pressure. The more pressure you apply, the faster it goes. Okay. You control this. You determine how fast or so you want to go.
Okay.
And we're not racing. We're going at the same place, stopping at the same place. We do not gas and brake at the same time. Reason being, the unit's going to take you where it wants to go, not where you want to go. And we don't do this. Because if you do that, it's only going to keep doing this. And we do not want to give no one no nickname today. Alright, we have the guides, we have some and signal we use to communicate because the unit do not come with an indicator. So if you see I'm going and I go like this, I'm saying stop.
Okay.
Left turn, right turn, have some fun. If you give us a thumbs down, we gotta stop and check the issue. And normally we don't get this. We always get this. But before we go, any question? Alright, so you guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Remember what we say, yeah man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you some helmets and you take a bite.
Okay.
So yeah, you follow me.
You better hit this ATV vibe, baby. We about to get dirty. We about to get dirty. Get ready to ride, baby. Ready to ride, baby.
I just want y'all to see that view. That's Ocho Rios, Jamaica. It's like the dinner bar right here. We got pizza. Let's look try. Let me show y'all some of the shit. So, I just they got all kinds of different pizza. I got like beefaroni pasta, that's what I call it. Then there's this kind, the white pasta.
Then there's this kind. That's lamb casserole. That is mashed potatoes. That's salmon, I think. Hold on, let me try this. That's salmon. Salad. I don't know what she got. Long Island iced teas, mojito. So like drink package. I got like the Easter package, and it's got like strawberry daiquiri, Cape Cod, screwdriver, Long Island iced tea, strawberry margarita, strawberry daiquiris, margaritas, pink lady. I can like name the whole menu because I'm an alcoholic, but yeah, it was like 11 days, 12 nights, and so that means it's like $57 per day for alcohol, like unlimited alcohol, juice, soda. I drink at least $100 worth of shit. I'll wake up straight to the water every morning, every day. Yeah. But this lunch right here, I gotta show you breakfast. Dinner later. And the bar shit later. But I'm hungry, I gotta eat. We'll get back with you later. It's right here, it's like the gym right there. This is like the lobby before the gym. Some of the decor. Little waiting area. I love the decor though. So we're back in the elevators. And then the pool right here. Pool area. This is some kind of vegetable zeffireti, mashed potatoes. It's like what is it? Jerk chicken, lamb. Gosh, I gotta ask my girl. Zucchini, bread. Jamaican beef stew. That's what that is. Jamaican beef stew. That's the ocean. Buffet area. I picked up some drinks while I was down there at the bar. Mango juice. So we are at Cartagena, Colombia. Looks like the city right there. Let's go get some coffee. That's a big boat. We over here with the flowers party. It's called Columbia, Cartagena. My baby, right up there at the top. Come on, Trouble. Come on, Trouble. Your family over here. This whole Flowers family right here. Okay. Say, look, you see those right there? Look, that's a real flamingo. Look, look, look. You see those pink ones? That's a real flamingo. The pink ones. Peacocks too.
Auntie.
Yes?
I like
That's your national bird. Let's go.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, they got, look right up here too. Right up here, they got pink ones up here. Look at them up close. They got some, oh look at them parrots up there. Look, they got parrots up there. See that, it's a yellow and blue parrot up there. That's a yellow and blue parrot. Look at those right there. Look at those, look, Jaquan. Look at those flamingos right there. Oh, sorry. Hold up. Look at that big bird right there.
Yeah, don't look up with your mouth open.
Ah! I see. That's a big bird. Look at them parrots right there. Jaquan, you see them? Let's go catch up. Tira says you got to get out this. You want to take him? You want to go inside? Go inside, girl. Get out there. Come here, girl. Get inside here. Come on. Get in here. Let's see what they got. You want to go? Could like get up close to him, man. Look at that big white one up there. Ooh. Look, he got a bird on his head. Hey, look, he got a bird on his head. The bird on his shoulder.
Oh, look at that white parrot.
Yeah, that big white one. Baby, what that?
Peacock.
Peacock.
White one is a peacock, yeah.
I want it.
Peacock.
Oh
The
yeah.
ones with the long feathers are male.
Oh. Show offs. There's a bunch of them over there. Right?
Sure?
They back there somewhere.
Everybody could be back there somewhere.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuckers, man.
That's good.
So this ain't the way.
Monkey.
You want to walk around here?
Monkey.
Look, some people went that way right there.
Yeah, because your sense. Your
Where
telepathy. Your psychic ability.
I use my eyes. It's called common sense.
Okay, then let's
No
go.
hocus pocus.
Monkey.
It's common sense. Yes?
Where's monkey?
A monkey?
Monkeys.
I ain't seen no monkeys yet.
Where's monkeys? Monkeys.
We got this monkey right here in front of us.
Looks like a dead end.
Yes, it did in.
Boy, that common sense sure working out for you.
Oh my God! I didn't lead us down here. They back there, baby.
Oh,
But let's go down here. Let's just go walk down here. Look at that. There's a bird right there.
Where's monkey?
you want to try and get up there? Walk to the back.
Whoa, we gonna get lost.
We can walk to the back.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do that? You can do it.
Maybe we should go back.
Where's monkey?
Stop. You want to go back?
Let's go find everyone else. It looks like something out of Indiana Jones. The jungle. See, that's the path right there to get over there.
What do you think is this weird?
I know, right?
Where's monkey? No monkey?
Not yet. There was some birds over there. They go to food right there. Huh, baby? Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, do you want to? Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Look at that squirrel.
You like
It's,
funny looking.
look,
Amber looking.
he's so cute.
Is he though?
He is. I love you, squirrel. Oh God. It smells like poop. Something. Oh. Oh no. Right.
By English admirals Sir and Vernon. But Admiral Vernon's attack was not to plunder, to loot the city, but to conquer it. It was not possible. The American independence of Cartagena. The independence of Cartagena was November 11th, 1811.
It's the fourth now.
4 years later, Spain sent Pablo Morillo, the peacemaker. This Spanish military man was sent to reconquer Cartagena, as well as the other Spanish colonies that had rebelled from the Spanish crown. He was called the peacemaker because he was sent to quench the revolution here. He led siege to Cartagena for 105 days preventing medieval tower. It was built
I can't.
This is the fort right here. Hey, Omari. This is the water right there. Don't jump down there. But, you know, you can see the bottom right there. It's not deep. You can't drown. It's not deep. Because that's the bottom right there. I should go swim. Nah, that water look like it stank. Yeah, that water look like it. The bottom of the water right there. It ain't deep. You can jump in and jump out real quick. If you want to get your feet wet, you can jump in and jump out. Look, the bottom right there. The bottom right there. It smell like something though. They don't smell. I wouldn't want to smell like that. There go the cannons. Makeshift. They don't work no more, maybe. Let's see. That's the whole setup right there. Baby, you want to get in the water? It's not deep. Just jump in there, get your feet wet. Let me splash you.
I got to live vicariously through y'all. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Just tell me where the bathroom is.
Just take us shopping. We want the coffee, the Colombian coffee, that real coffee.
Oh, no, Angel. This ain't, no.
We just want some coffee and some shopping. We don't need to see that right there. My girl want a spandex outfit. She want a gym outfit. And maybe a bag. Okay, a gym outfit. And a cup of coffee. We want that pure Colombian. Yeah? Huh? What? Oh, I got it. You can pay me back later. Yeah, I got it.
And then the owner of the car, who transformed it, has trouble around it.
I just said that to kill because I know he about to buy 6 more beef patties.
Just it seems
They was out there, I seen them. Yeah. They got
Any good?
They all the same.
Oh,
That's what you want. Hey, that's what you want money for, some beef patties, don't you?
We want to get mangoes.
We gonna find a tree. We gonna find a tree. I'll shake it down. We gonna get you some mangoes, Kel. We gonna get you some. I'll climb the tree for you. I'll climb the tree for you.
Why?
No, I'll get it. I'm gonna get you a hat, baby.
Yeah, there is a monument to the old shoes.
Let me get up.
This is your first time in Hispanic country? I don't think this is Hispanic.
This the fort right here.
It's like it's Hispanic.
Oh, that's the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought they were different. They were different.
$19 per person.
$19 per person to go in the fort?
Yes, and the visiting side takes about 1 hour.
No, thank you.
It's not like the one.
That's too much walking.
That's why
We good.
No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Muchas gracias.
We can go right there.
We can take a picture right here.
No gracias. No gracias.
And the tour's an hour.
we can
Nah, we can't do all that
stop
walking.
here for a picture.
Yeah.
Just a picture. And then we will continue.
That's good. That's good.
That's Christopher Columbus? I think so.
Oh, that statue, the statue.
Plus the lesson.
Oh, so that's
You have the defender. Come here.
From the sea, from the ocean. Just like here. Man. It's big four. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I take video.
What a life!
And just wait for 1 o'clock for lunch.
The way that they do their markets. Because the outside was
Still Cartagena, Colombia.
country.
Oh,
this was a prison.
Oh, this was a prison?
Dungeons, yeah.
With San Pedro, Clavers, Colegio. It's a college.
He said it was a dungeon.
Oh, shit.
They sketch a fire.
Emerald Station. Getting cheap here.
You know what I want to buy?
What?
A rod and reel. The next 2 ports of those I want fishing.
What you gonna do with the fish? No, you ain't
I gotta give it to the kitchen for them to
Oh, come on. No. You could be out there all day. You could. Yeah, you could do that off the boat. You could do it off the boat. We could do it while we sailing. You could fish while we sailing. Okay.
I want a rod and reel.
You gonna wait till we on?
I want a rod and reel. I thought about
You
it
gonna bring
last
that on?
night.
They ain't gonna let you bring it on the boat.
You can break it down
Yeah.
and assemble it in the room.
Be like, what's wrong with her?
Thought it through.
You gonna wait till now to be fishing? Come on now.
Yes, I always used to do it. I tried to do it in Disney.
What they say?
But I had a lot of haters.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
last island we go into is the Bahama Island, and my uncle worked there. So we get fishing on the Disney Island, right? We get fishing on the Disney Island, right?
You can't bring no fish back on the boat. They're not gonna let you do that. You can't bring no animals on the boat. You can't bring no animals on the boat. What are you thinking?
Where we going to fishing?
Oh my God.
And everybody, let's leave them hungry.
Yeah, sorry.
I want to small for this. No, that's garbage here. Don't put it in the trash. See garbage right there? That's what honey do.
Yeah. Where Angel go? Where Angel? This is still Colombia, Cartagena, Colombia. With the Flowers family.
Cartagena. Different way from Ancuba. Ancuba and Colombia, Cartagena. And different more the way from Colombia.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. No gracias. No gracias. It's okay. Muchas gracias, señor. You got it strong. Where you from, man? That's good, señor. Come on. Come on, baby. He don't want that. He don't want that. If I could carry it.
Someone want water?
Look at the wave. Look at the wave.
See the coconut I got.
He did that in 2 minutes.
This is a free painting.
I want that one right there.
I sell painter. This is my work. If you want to buy this for a souvenir, it's up to you if you want to buy this. The price is...
What type of paint?
Now somebody finger. Very, very small. Look here.
Are you a little baby?
We can go inside and touch him. Yeah? We can go inside and touch him. Well, you can touch his back. You can touch his back. Don't touch his face, though. Oh, there you go. Too many people for him.
Flamingo! Hi, parrot. He like you.
He said, hola. He said, hola. Come on, let's go. Hey, man, I went too fast, but it was like pork tenderloin, fish, mashed potatoes. I had like 3 different kind of pastas, artichoke, fish and shellfish soup. She got a salad. They got pulled pork over there. So it's like about 4 o'clock p.m. So let's see. Yesterday, well, we was at sea. First day, you know, we had sea. Then we went to Jamaica, Ochos Rios, did an excursion. It was like ATVs. That was fun. Didn't really go into the city, but it's probably rough, just like Cartagena. So we went like, you know, walking. Like in certain parts, like in Colombia, Cartagena, right? They got these little thug dudes. They little. They not no big dudes. You know what I'm saying? But I almost had to beat a few of them up because I felt like they was intimidating my family for money. But like when you first get out there, you know, where it's like really tourist like, there's a lot of police. Most of the police are like real pretty women too. Real pretty women. But like when you get into like the inner city, like where there's not a lot of police, they got these little thug dudes that like try to rap, entertain for money. They see you out there spending money, and then they'll just like hound you and try to like intimidate you and shit. And you know, the first time I gave him some money, you know what I'm saying, I gave him like $5. You know, he's like begging and shit for my family. But after they see that, then it's like the next group of 3, the next group of 3, the next group of 3, and they'll be on you like fucking dogs. And so after I seen that, the first time I gave him $5. After that, I was like, get the fuck out my face, man. I told him, like, I cussed him out. I said, get the fuck out my face, bitch. Like, tienes a la respecta, por favor, you know what I'm saying? Fucking pincho puta madre. Like, now, like in Jamaica, I paid like $25 for the shirt. You know what I'm saying? In Cartagena, Colombia, I got the same shirt for like $13 because I speak the language. You know what I'm saying? I speak Spanish fluently, so I can talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit for the low. I was getting deals left and right in Cartagena, Colombia. So I like that part, but like our tourists, I felt like he was taking us to like the high, like places that people like pay him. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just look and tell like, okay, that's where I want to go to get my jewelry. That's the spot right here I want to go to shopping. But he would take us to places that's like, I think people would pay him to bring tourists there. And so I was like, man, you taking us to these whack places, man. Like, we're done. Just take us back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you see these people on my family and shit. You know, I'm here with my girl family, you know what I'm saying? Her whole family from the Bahamas. And, you know, they're kind of older and shit. And I was like, you see them on my fucking family like that, and you're not going to say nothing? And so I had to, like, get loud with some of these little fake thug dudes, you know what I'm saying? They out here rapping and shit. I was like, yo, bro, motherfucker, you can't rap. Hey, just stop. Please, silencio, por favor. You're hurting my ears, amigo. Please stop, ese. Please. Fucking carnal. It's like, bruh. And, you know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of soured my mouth, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you gonna let them sit here and harass my family and shit, man. So I start cussing. I got loud. I just start cussing motherfuckers out. I said, get the fuck back, bro. Before I smack the shit out of you. Before I'll sell your fucking chocho out here in the streets, man. But it's fucking Cartagena, Colombia. We here. You know, third world country and shit. Beautiful people out here, you know what I'm saying? But it can be dangerous. They will fucking, them little thug niggas too, they will fucking come back and kidnap you if you're not careful. I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how this shit go. They'll fucking kidnap you, man. You got enough money? Shit. You out here, you straight, you don't know where you at? Bruh, they know all the streets. They'll come back in 6 deep and kidnap you. Like, I said, bro, get us the fuck out of here, man. Get my family the fuck out of here. But anyways. They not like, they like really small people around here. Real small. They look like, they the size of children to me. You know what I'm saying? I take on 4 or 5 of them by myself. But it just really soured my mouth the way they was treating. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Quieres intimidación? You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to intimidate my family and shit? Anyways, it was alright. It was alright. This ain't where you want. If you ain't from here, man, this ain't. Don't play around here. I'm telling you, don't play around here. You fuck around and get kidnapped, bro. Oh yeah, one more thing about Colombia, Cartagena. Use the bathroom before you get off the boat. You can't. They charge you $1 to use the bathroom anywhere. Like, the hospitality here sucks. Like you just really get treated like a foreigner, like they really use the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Nah, fuck that shit, man. They charge, you can't, they won't use, they charge you $1. If you want to use the bathroom, it's $1. Anywhere you go. Anywhere. Even was there any public fucking bathrooms?
If you went into a restaurant or something.
Man, it was terrible, man. It was terrible. No hospitality whatsoever.
What's hospitality?
No, it's yours. You tell them your experience. This is mine. Yeah, that shit fucking sucked. It was terrible, man. Like I said, they hound you for money like jackals. Like a piece of fucking meat. They're on you like 3 deep. Once this 3 get their money, then it's the next 3. Then it's the next 3. Then it's the next 3. And they will not leave you alone. There's no peace. No peace. I would never want to come back here. I mean, if you don't live here, you're a tourist, you're going to get treated like a piece of meat. They're going to use you. But, I'm saying they poor around here, man. They poor. Drug cartels and shit. Not really the place to vacation for me. See, I got my little Jamaica shirt on from Jamaica, but we are leaving Colombia, Cartagena, Colombia. That's just like a little Cartagena, Colombia back there. By Colombia. There's some other boats, big boats. There's another carnival or some kind of boat right there, I think. It's like a lighthouse or something type of deal. Pilot boat. Oh, there's some more big boats too. Yeah, it was nice to visit. Wouldn't want to stay here at all. So this is like gingerbread land. But this is like my favorite place. It's like they got the piano. That's the bar over there. That's my favorite place to be over there. Cruise excursions. Okay.
And that's the problem.
Such a fucking boss. Hello. I love this. This is beautiful. Oh, no, you want to take some more pictures now, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
La, la. I love the decor. I love it. Oh, this is my floor. See, I could live here. Hey, yo, they gonna kill.
Mikhail said he
Right
saw
there, yo, they gonna kill right there.
Mikhail said he saw us. Me and you. And I couldn't find us.
There go Kale right there. Look at Kale. Look, there go Kale right there. Sorry. Yo, they already. Did we pay for those already?
No, we have to pay for them.
I like the decor. It's like
Dos Equis.
eh?
Dos Equis.
Oh yeah. So I seen an old dude, my friend Brian likes to drink that. Oh, there's the butcher's cut. Okay.
My glass stuff that nobody wants.
Be a tourist. Oh, this is like Cafe Italia. Over there. What's over here? Hey, what's so? So what's over there?
I think it's like the lounge.
Oh, I'm gonna go look over there.
This is the bowling alley.
Sports bar. Sir.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, ain't nobody here?
So when they have the football nights and stuff, not now, the people that's been here is busy.
Yeah.
When I was in here,
Oh, I could chill out here. Ain't nobody fucking here.
not right
This
now.
free?
Yeah. There. And they have the entertainment. What's
Scenery is so elegant. Look at this shit. Ain't nobody here. Oh shit. I'm gonna be a fucking tourist. Shit out here. Whoa. Sorry. I'm such a freaking tourist. You say, I'll be watching you. I love it. La Luna. Yo, the decor in this fucking place is off the chain, man. Ain't no clubs like this in Fayetteville, man. Like, that shit is fucking beautiful, man. This shit is beautiful, yo. Look at this, man. And like, they got like 5 different bars, like on every floor that are different. Like, with their own like theme or whatever. And their own like musician and shit. This is like La Luna right here. Oh, this is awesome.